Welcome, coin collectors and curious viewers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coins, focusing specifically on the 1989 5-cent coin. You might be wondering if that small, almost forgotten coin rattling around in your pocket or your drawer has any real value. Well, you'd be surprised at just how much history, rarity, and market dynamics play a role in determining the worth of this coin in 2024. Sit back, relax, and let's explore the surprising story behind this piece of Australian currency. The Australian 5-cent coin was introduced in 1966 during the time of decimalisation, replacing the old imperial system with a new, modern currency. Since then, it has become one of the most widely circulated coins in Australia, featuring the beloved echidna on its reverse. However, not every 5-cent coin is equal. The coin minted in 1989 is now of particular interest to collectors and investors alike due to its age and changing market demand. So what makes the 1989 5-cent coin different from other years? And more importantly, what is its value in today's market, in dollars? The 1989 5-cent coin, like others of its kind, was made from a cupronickel alloy, which is a blend of copper and nickel. This blend gives the coin its silver color and durability. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf, which was used on Australian coins throughout the 1980s and early 1990s. The reverse side features the famous echidna, an iconic Australian animal. This unique design, created by Stuart Devlin, showcases the natural heritage of Australia and has made the coin easily recognizable for decades. Now, you may be wondering what really makes the 1989 edition worth paying attention to. One of the key factors that influence a coin's value is its mintage. In 1989, around 63 million 5-cent coins were minted. While that might sound like a high number, it's important to understand that many of these coins have been lost or damaged over time. As a result, the number of 1989 coins that are still in good condition has decreased significantly, which has started to make this particular coin more appealing to collectors. The condition of a coin is another crucial element when it comes to determining its market value. Coin collectors use a grading system to assess the state of a coin, with terms like good, very fine, and uncirculated being used to describe its quality. For a 1989 5-cent coin, the value can vary greatly depending on its condition. If your coin is heavily circulated and shows a lot of wear, it might only be worth its face value minus 5 cents. However, if you have a coin that is in excellent or uncirculated condition, its value can be much higher. In today's market, a 1989 5-cent coin in average circulated condition is typically worth around its face value. However, coins that are in very fine condition might sell for around 20 to 50 cents to a collector who is trying to complete a set. The real value emerges when you have an uncirculated coin one that looks almost as if it was freshly minted. Such coins can fetch between $1 and $3, depending on the buyer and the overall demand in the market. While that might not seem like a fortune, it's still significantly more than the coin's original value, and it highlights how even the smallest pieces of change can become collectible treasures over time. Let's talk about the broader market trends for coins like the 1989 5-cent piece. Over the past few years, there has been a noticeable rise in interest for older Australian coins. Collectors and hobbyists are increasingly interested in completing year sets of Australian decimal coins, which includes finding coins from each year since decimalisation in the best condition possible. This means that coins from the late 1980s, such as the 1989 5-cent coin, are seeing a gradual increase in demand, especially in higher grades. Online marketplaces like eBay, as well as specialist coin auctions, are great places to observe this trend. You might see listings for uncirculated 1989 5-cent coins selling for a few dollars each, with some sellers even bundling multiple coins together to attract collectors who are eager to fill gaps in their collections. Another interesting aspect to consider is that many collectors are interested in error coins, coins that were mistakenly minted with flaws. These errors could include misstrikes, double dies, or off-center images. While there are no widely reported significant errors for the 1989 5-cent coin, it's always worth keeping an eye out for anything unusual on your coins. Error coins can often be worth many times their face value, simply because they are rare and considered unique. If you're thinking about selling your 1989 5-cent coin, there are a few options available. Coin dealers, auction houses, and online marketplaces are all good choices, depending on the condition of your coin and how quickly you want to sell it. Keep in mind that coin dealers may offer slightly lower prices as they need to make a profit when they resell. However, selling directly to collectors via online platforms might help you get a better price, especially if your coin is in excellent condition. So, is the 1989 5-cent coin going to make you rich? Probably not, but it does have value beyond its face worth, especially for collectors looking to complete their sets or find coins in pristine condition. It's a great reminder that even the smallest, most overlooked coins in our change can have stories to tell and value to offer. If you have a collection of old coins lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. You never know what you might find. Thank you so much for joining me today on this journey through the world of Australian coins. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fascinating insights into rare and collectible coins from around the world. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments if you have any interesting coins that you'd like me to cover next. This script is designed to keep your audience engaged. Next up, we're going to dive into the world of American history, exploring a small yet significant piece of currency, the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny. This humble 1-cent coin, bearing the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln and featuring the Liberty inscription, is more than just a piece of copper. It's a window into mid-20th century America. You might even have one of these pennies in your collection or lying around in an old jar. But how much is this 1957 penny worth today? Is it just 1 cent, or could it be something more valuable? Let's find out. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during a time when America was entering a post-war economic boom. The coin itself is part of the Lincoln wheat series, which was in circulation from 1909 to 1958. It features a profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, who created the portrait to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The words "In God We Trust" curve around the top, and the word "Liberty" is boldly inscribed to the left of Lincoln's portrait. The year 1957 is stamped just below. On the reverse side, you'll see 2 wheat ears framing the phrase 1 cent and United States of America, which gives the coin its nickname, the wheat penny. Above these words, the Latin phrase "E pluribus unum" reminds us of the nation's motto, "Out of many, one." Now, the 1957 penny was minted in huge quantities. At the Philadelphia Mint, over 282 million of these coins were struck, while an additional 1.3 billion were minted at the Denver Mint, which can be identified by the small d mint mark on the coin's obverse. With such a high mintage, it's clear that this coin is not rare in terms of production numbers, but that doesn't mean it holds no value beyond its face worth. Collectors are often interested in these coins for their historical significance and their place in a completed Lincoln wheat penny collection, especially those in excellent condition or with certain errors. Let's talk about what really makes the 1957 wheat penny valuable. As with most collectible coins, condition is everything. The condition of a coin is determined by its level of wear, which coin graders assess and categorize into various grades ranging from good to mint state. Most 1957 wheat pennies that you'll find in circulation today will be in average circulated condition, meaning they show significant wear. In this condition, the penny is typically worth anywhere from 3 to 10 cents. It's not a huge fortune, but it's still a bit more than its face value. However, if your penny is in very fine condition, the value increases to around 15 to 20 cents. The real value comes into play if you have an uncirculated 1957 penny, one that hasn't been used in everyday transactions and has no visible wear. Uncirculated 1957 wheat pennies can be worth between $1 and $5, depending on the luster and overall quality of the coin. Coins graded as MS65 or higher, meaning they have an exceptional strike, sharp details, and beautiful surfaces, can fetch even higher prices, sometimes reaching up to $10 or more, especially if the demand from collectors is high. An interesting aspect of the 1957 wheat penny is that it's often sought after by collectors who are interested in coin errors. Errors occur during the minting process and can make a coin much more desirable because they are rare. For the 1957 penny, collectors have reported a few notable varieties in errors. Some of the most sought-after error coins include those with double die obverses, where the lettering or the image of Lincoln appears slightly doubled due to a minting mishap. These coins can be quite valuable, sometimes selling for $50 to $100 or even more, depending on the prominence of the doubling and the overall condition of the coin. There are also coins with repunched mint marks, where the D mint mark appears to have been struck more than once, creating a noticeable effect. Such error coins add an element of excitement to the hunt, making even a common 1957 penny potentially much more valuable. In today's market, coin collecting is more popular than ever, partly due to the accessibility of online platforms like eBay and other auction sites where buyers and sellers can easily connect. A quick search online will show listings for 1957 wheat pennies ranging from a few cents to several dollars, depending on the condition and whether there are any errors. For example, circulated 1957 pennies in bulk might be sold for around 3 to 5 cents each, while uncirculated examples, particularly those graded by reputable grading companies like PCGS or NGC, can command higher prices. Keep in mind that the market for collectible coins can be influenced by various factors, such as the demand from new collectors, economic conditions, and even the sentimental value that individuals place on coins from a particular era. If you're lucky enough to find a pristine 1957 wheat penny with a prominent error or in mint state, it's worth considering having it graded by a professional coin grading service. Grading not only provides an official assessment of the coin's condition, but also makes it easier to sell the coin in the future, as buyers often look for coins with certified grades for confidence in their purchases. The 1957 Lincoln wheat penny represents more than just 1 cent of monetary value. It represents a piece of American history from a time of prosperity and optimism. It reminds us of the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, the perseverance of the American spirit, and the enduring tradition of coin collecting. Even though the coin may not make you rich overnight, it still carries a special value, especially for collectors who love completing their wheat penny albums or for those who appreciate the craftsmanship of mid-20th century American coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1957 wheat penny is a fun and accessible coin to add to your collection. Its history, availability, and the potential for rare errors make it an interesting and rewarding coin to search for. So, the next time you're sifting through your pocket change or digging through an old jar of coins, keep an eye out for that small copper coin with the year 1957 stamped on it. You never know, it might be worth more than just a cent. Thanks for joining me today as we uncovered the story behind the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more coin collecting guides and fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. And let me know in the comments, do you have any 1957 pennies in your collection? Have you ever come across an error coin? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and happy hunting. Next up, we're taking a close look at a small yet fascinating coin, the 2010 Euro 2-cent coin with the G mint mark. You might think that a 2-cent coin doesn't have much value, but sometimes these humble pieces of currency can carry more than just their face value. They tell a story of their time, their place of minting, and even become valuable collectibles over the years. So how much is this 2010 Euro 2-cent coin worth today, and why are collectors interested in it? Stick around as we dive deep into the world of this seemingly ordinary yet surprisingly interesting coin. Let's start with a bit of background on the Euro 2-cent coin. The Euro cent coins are part of the decimal coin system used across many countries in the Eurozone, and the 2-cent coin is made primarily of steel, plated with copper, giving it that distinct reddish-brown color. The 2010 Euro 2-cent coin we're discussing today bears a G mint mark, which signifies that it was produced at the Karlsruhe Mint in Germany. Germany is unique among Eurozone countries in that it has multiple mints, each identified by a specific letter: F for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. This system makes German Euro coins quite interesting to collectors, as each mint produces slightly different coins, adding a layer of collectability. The obverse side of the coin features the standard map of Europe, symbolizing unity across the Eurozone. On the reverse side, you'll find the denomination 2 Eurocent along with a globe, the European Union's outline, and 6 parallel lines intersected by 12 stars, representing harmony and solidarity. The coin also bears the designer's initials. The G mint mark is placed in a discreet spot, but its presence makes this coin stand out to collectors, as mint marks are an important identifier when it comes to the collectability of any coin. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2010 Euro 2-cent coin today. Generally speaking, the 2-cent coin is still in circulation and is used for everyday transactions, meaning that most of these coins are only worth their face value minus 2 euro cents. However, as with many coins, certain factors can significantly increase their value in the eyes of collectors. These factors include the coin's condition, its rarity, and whether it has any notable errors. In terms of condition, coins that are classified as uncirculated, meaning they have never been used in transactions and still retain their original mint luster, are much more valuable to collectors than those that have been circulating. A typical 2010 Euro 2-cent coin with the G mint mark that is in average circulated condition is generally worth about 2 to 5 cents. However, if you have an uncirculated coin or one that has been carefully preserved, its value could be higher, ranging from 10 to 50 cents, depending on its condition and the interest from collectors. While it may not seem like a huge sum, the value can add up, especially for those who collect full sets of coins from each mint. The true intrigue for collectors often comes from error coins, those rare instances where a mistake occurred during the minting process, resulting in a coin with a unique feature. Errors could include things like doubled designs, die cracks, or misaligned strikes, which can make a coin much more desirable. While no major errors are widely known for the 2010 Euro 2-cent coin with the G mint mark, it's always worth keeping an eye out. Even a small deviation from the normal design can turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a sought-after collectible worth several euros or more. Another important aspect to consider is that Germany's mints produce coins in varying quantities, and while the Karlsruhe Mint G isn't the rarest, its mintage numbers can vary year by year. The mintage numbers for the 2010 Euro 2-cent coin were quite substantial, making it a relatively common coin overall. However, coins from less common mints or years with lower production numbers tend to be more valuable. Collectors often enjoy putting together complete sets of euro coins from all the German mints, and the 2-cent coin with a G mint mark from 2010 can be an essential part of such a collection. This desire for completeness can sometimes drive the value of individual coins up, especially if they are in excellent condition. In today's market, you can easily find the 2010 Euro 2-cent coin being bought and sold online. Websites like eBay and other coin-specific marketplaces often have listings for these coins, usually at prices that range from a few cents to over €1, depending on the condition and whether the coin has been certified by a professional grading service. Coins that have been graded as MS65 or higher, indicating a high-quality uncirculated coin with excellent strike and eye appeal, are often more expensive. These graded coins provide assurance to buyers about the quality of the coin, which can be particularly useful if you're considering selling your coin in the future. It's important to note that the Euro 2-cent coin is part of a broader discussion about the future of low-denomination coins in the Eurozone. Some countries have already stopped producing and using the 1 and 2-cent coins because the cost of production often exceeds their face value. This makes the 2010 Euro 2-cent coin an interesting piece to hold on to, as there's a chance that these coins could become obsolete in the future, potentially making them more valuable as collectibles. The G mint mark adds an extra layer of interest, especially for collectors aiming to complete their German mint sets. So, if you have a 2010 Euro 2-cent coin with the G mint mark, it might be worth more than just the copper-plated steel it's made from. It carries with it the story of a specific time and place, minted in Karlsruhe, Germany, in the midst of an ever-evolving Eurozone. For many collectors, this kind of connection to history, however small, Polska has a rich history of currency, and the Polish zloty is an iconic symbol of the country's economic identity. The zloty we know today was introduced in 1995 as part of monetary reforms aimed at stabilizing the country's economy after the turbulent years that followed the fall of communism in Eastern Europe. The 1992 1 zloty coin was part of the third series of the zloty issued after Poland regained its independence from Soviet influence. This particular coin was minted during a time of change in Poland, a period of economic transition from a centrally planned economy to a market economy. The coins minted during this era carry a lot of historical significance, as they reflect the spirit of a country that was re-establishing itself after decades of Soviet control. Now let's talk about the design of the 1992 1 zloty coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the emblem of Poland, the majestic crowned eagle symbolizing national pride and resilience. Surrounding the eagle is the inscription RZECZPOSPOLITA Polska, which translates to Republic of Poland. Below the eagle is the year of minting 1992. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll see the denomination 1ZL with a laurel wreath wrapping around the number. The wreath design represents peace and prosperity, echoing the hope of a bright future for Poland during a transformative time. The coin is made of nickel-plated steel, giving it a silvery shine, and it has a diameter of 23 mm. This combination of simple yet symbolic imagery makes the 1992 1 zloty coin a meaningful piece, not just for collectors in Poland, but for numismatists all around the world who are interested in coins with historical context. The mintage of the 1992 1 zloty coin was quite high, as these coins were mass-produced to meet the needs of the population during that era of economic transition. Millions of these coins were minted, making them relatively common compared to other rare coins. However, as the years go by, fewer of these coins remain in circulation, especially in good condition. Coins that have been preserved well without significant wear or scratches are becoming more sought after by collectors. When determining the value of a 1992 1 zloty coin in today's market, several factors come into play. Let's break down these factors. The condition of the coin is crucial. If the coin is in good condition, meaning it has minimal wear with all the details on the eagle and wreath still visible, it will be worth more than a heavily circulated coin. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with coins in good condition usually falling somewhere in the middle. A coin in very fine to extremely fine condition will be more valuable than one that has seen extensive use. The value of the coin is also influenced by collector demand. Polished coins from the early 1990s are particularly interesting to collectors who focus on modern European coins or those who are interested in Poland's economic history. The more demand there is for this coin, the higher its value will be. While 1992 is not the rarest year for the 1 zloty, coins from the early years of Poland's new zloty currency still hold historical value. Coins that are harder to find in good condition are naturally more valuable. So how much is the 1992 Poland 1 zloty coin worth today in dollars? As of the latest market data, a typical 1992 1 zloty coin in good condition is valued between $700. This value can vary depending on the coin's condition and the specific market where it is being bought or sold. Coins that have seen a lot of circulation and have visible signs of wear will generally be at the lower end of this range, around $800. These coins are still interesting for collectors looking to complete a set, but they lack the shine and detail of higher-grade coins. If your 1 zloty coin is in good to very fine condition, you might see values closer to $900. These coins have less wear, and the details of the eagle and wreath are still clearly visible, making them more desirable for collectors. For coins in extremely fine or even uncirculated condition, the value can rise slightly, sometimes reaching up to $300 or more, depending on the buyer. However, uncirculated coins from this year are quite rare, since the majority of these coins were used heavily in daily transactions during the 1990s. If you're looking to sell or buy a 1992 1 zloty coin, there are several avenues to consider. Websites like eBay often have listings for coins like these. Here you can get a sense of the going rate by checking recent sales. Keep in mind that the prices can fluctuate based on the condition of the coin and the current demand. Visiting a local coin shop can also be a good option. Dealers can provide you with a more accurate valuation, especially if they specialize in European or modern coins. They might offer you a fair price, especially if you have a well-preserved example. Coin shows or auctions can also be great places to buy or sell, especially if you're looking to connect with other collectors who appreciate the historical context of the coin. In summary, the 1992 Poland 1 zloty coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a small but important part of Poland's economic history, representing a time of transition and hope. While it might not make you rich overnight, it holds significant historical value and can be a meaningful addition to any collection. Its value in today's market can range from $150 to $350, depending on the condition and the interest from collection. If you have one of these coins, take a moment to appreciate its history and consider its potential place in a broader collection. And who knows, as time goes on, the value of these coins might increase, especially as they become harder to find in good condition. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of the 1992 Polska 1 zloty coin. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and their values. Let me know in the comments below if you have any interesting coins you'd like us to cover in a future video. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your treasure hunts be rewarding. Subscribe for more coin value videos, links to videos about other European coins or early 1990s coinage. Next up, we're going to take a closer look at the 1995 Poland 2 zloty coin. If you have one of these coins in your collection or perhaps stumbled upon it, you might be wondering just how much it's worth today in dollars, especially if it's in good condition. Stick around as we explore the history, unique features, and current market value of this interesting coin. The 1995 2 zloty coin comes from a significant period in Polish history. It was minted during a time of rapid change, as Poland was adjusting to its new market economy after the fall of communism. The zloty we know today was reintroduced in 1995 as part of a major monetary reform aimed at stabilizing the economy and simplifying the currency system. The introduction of the new zloty replaced the old zloty at a rate of 10,000 to 1, helping to address hyperinflation and restore public confidence in the country's economy. Coins like the 1995 2 zloty symbolize this fresh start and the economic optimism of a new Poland. Let's talk about the design of the 1995 2 zloty coin. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the emblem of Poland, a crowned eagle with wings spread wide. Surrounding the eagle is the inscription RZECZPOSPOLITA Polska, meaning Republic of Poland. Below the eagle, you will see the year of minting, 1995. This crowned eagle is a symbol of Polish heritage and national pride. On the reverse side, you'll notice the large number 2 along with the currency symbol ZL indicating the coin's denomination. The number is surrounded by an elegant oak wreath, symbolizing strength and resilience. This intricate yet powerful design makes the coin visually appealing and meaningful to collectors. The coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it a distinctive silvery color, and it has a diameter of 21.5 mm. The combination of historical symbolism and sleek design makes the 1995 2 zloty coin a standout piece. The mintage of the 1995 2 zloty coin was quite high. It was produced in large quantities to meet the needs of a growing economy, meaning that it was a common coin for everyday transactions in Poland during the 1990s. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in good condition today can be more challenging, as most have seen years of circulation. Coins that have been preserved well, with minimal wear, are becoming more desirable among collectors, especially those interested in the early years of Poland's economic transformation. When evaluating the value of a 1995 2 zloty coin, several key factors come into play. The condition of the coin is perhaps the most important factor in determining its value. Coins are typically graded from poor to mint state MS. A 1995 2 zloty coin in good condition has visible details, while coins in extremely fine EF or even uncirculated condition can command higher prices. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and no major scratches or marks are more valuable. The demand among collectors also significantly influences the coin's value. The 1995 2 zloty is particularly interesting to collectors focusing on Polish numismatics or modern European coins. The nostalgia and historical significance of this coin make it a popular addition to collections, especially for those interested in Poland's economic history. While the 1995 2 zloty coin is not exceedingly rare, its value is somewhat increased by the fact that fewer coins remain in excellent condition due to heavy circulation. Coins that are preserved well are becoming more sought after, especially as Poland's numismatic history gains more interest internationally. So how much is the 1995 Poland 2 zloty coin worth in today's market? As of now, the value of a 1995 2 zloty coin in good condition generally ranges between $100 and $250. The exact value depends on the condition and where the coin is being sold. Coins that show considerable signs of wear and have been used extensively in circulation are generally valued at around $600. These coins are of interest to beginner collectors or those looking to complete a set but lack the visual appeal of higher-grade coins. Coins in good to very fine condition, where most of the details are still sharp and clear, tend to have a value closer to $700. These coins are well preserved, with visible details on the eagle and wreath, making them appealing to more serious collectors. For coins in extremely fine EF or uncirculated condition, the value can rise to $800 or more, depending on collector interest. Coins in this condition are rare, as the majority of the 1995 2 zloty coins were used for everyday transactions, making uncirculated examples harder to find. If you're interested in buying or selling a 1995 2 zloty coin, there are several places to consider. Platforms like eBay or specialized coin forums are popular options. These sites allow you to compare prices, see recent sales, and potentially connect with other collectors who may be interested in buying or selling. Visiting a local coin dealer can also be a good choice. Dealers often have a good sense of market trends and can offer fair prices, especially if the coin is in good condition. Coin shows and auctions are great for finding buyers and sellers who understand the value of polished coins and are willing to pay a fair price for well-preserved pieces. In conclusion, the 1995 Poland 2 zloty coin is more than just a piece of currency. It represents a key moment in Poland's modern history, reflecting the country's journey toward economic reform and stability. Its current market value, ranging from $900 depending on condition, makes it an affordable yet meaningful coin for collectors. Whether you're a collector of European coins or someone interested in Poland's economic story, the 1995 2 zloty is a fascinating piece to own. Next up, the 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin. If you've stumbled across this coin or are curious about its value in today's market, you're in the right place. We'll explore its history, unique features, and what you can expect to get for it in dollars. So let's get started. The 50 centavos coin is part of Brazil's currency system, which is based on the real BRL. Introduced in 1994, the real was established to stabilize the Brazilian economy after a period of hyperinflation. By 2016, the Brazilian economy was navigating significant changes, including political instability and economic fluctuations. The 50 centavos coin represents both the resilience of the Brazilian people and the ongoing efforts to maintain economic stability in a complex environment. As Brazil continued to grow as a prominent player in the global economy, coins like the 50 centavos became symbols of everyday life for its citizens. The 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin features a unique and modern design that reflects Brazil's vibrant culture. On the obverse side, you will find a stylized representation of the Brazilian coat of arms. This emblem includes a central shield surrounded by a wreath of coffee and tobacco, representing two key agricultural products that have played a vital role in Brazil's economy. Above the coat of arms is the word Brazil, clearly indicating the country of origin. On the reverse side, the coin prominently displays the denomination 50 centavos along with the year of minting, 2016. The design also incorporates a series of radial lines that create a dynamic appearance, symbolizing movement and progress. This coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a shiny, silver-like finish and a diameter of 27 mm. The combination of the coat of arms and the modern typography makes the 2016 50 centavos coin visually appealing, showcasing Brazil's heritage while embracing contemporary design. The 2016 50 centavos coin was minted in substantial quantities, as it was part of regular circulation in Brazil. While it is a common coin, finding one in good condition can still be a challenge, especially since coins in circulation often experience wear and tear. Coins that have been kept in pristine condition are increasingly sought after by collectors, making it worthwhile to check your change for this particular piece. Several factors determine the value of the 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin in today's market. The coin's condition plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to uncirculated MS. A coin in good condition will have visible wear but still retain its key features. Coins in very fine or extremely fine condition will command higher prices due to their better preservation. The interest from collectors can significantly impact the coin's market value. The 50 centavos coin appeals to those focused on Brazilian numismatics, modern world coins, or even those collecting coins based on their historical significance. If there's growing interest in Brazilian coins, it can drive the value up. Although the 2016 50 centavos coin is not particularly rare due to its high mintage, coins in excellent condition are less common, making them more valuable. As time goes on, well-preserved examples become increasingly sought after, particularly among collectors. Now, let's discuss the current market value of the 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin. As of today, you can generally expect the following price ranges. For coins that show signs of wear and have been circulated, the value is typically around $700. These coins are often found in change and are not particularly sought after unless they are part of a larger collection. A coin in good to very fine condition, where the details are still visible but show some signs of wear, might be valued between $900. Collectors looking for coins in decent condition may find this price range appealing. If you happen to have an uncirculated or extremely fine example of the 2016 50 centavos coin, the value can rise to approximately $900 or more. Coins in this condition are desirable for collectors who appreciate both the aesthetic and historical significance of the coin. If you're interested in acquiring or selling a 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin, there are several options to consider. Websites like eBay or Numismatics are excellent places to buy and sell coins. You can compare prices, view recent sales, and find interested buyers or sellers who appreciate the value of Brazilian coins. Visiting a local coin dealer can provide you with expert insights and fair prices. Dealers often have knowledge about the market and can offer assistance in assessing your coin's value. Attending coin shows or participating in auctions can connect you with fellow collectors and dealers who specialize in Brazilian coins. These events often provide opportunities to find unique pieces and negotiate prices. In conclusion, the 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin is more than just a piece of currency. It is a representation of Brazil's ongoing economic story and cultural heritage. With a market value typically ranging from $11,000 depending on condition, it is an accessible coin for collectors of all levels. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the 2016 50 centavos coin is a great addition to any collection. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the 2016 Brazil 50 centavos coin. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content about coin collecting and their values. Let us know in the comments if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your coin finds be filled with value.